So we can start, Anshul. I think now it's 10:05.
Sure, Sujit. All right. So a very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Anshul, and I head the marketing and operations for the Solution Consulting. Today, I have with me two of our marketing managers, Mr. Nanda Kumar and Miss Anarin. And to present the topic, we have our co-founder and principal consultant, Mr. Sajir Abdulaziz. This is our 18th webinar in the series of Dynamics 365. And today we will be covering up some of the Dynamics 365 premium license capabilities, business performance analytics, demand planning, inventory visibility add-on, and autonomous invoice capture. Uh, so quickly, I would want to give you an overall perspective of the last 17 sessions that we have done in last 2 years. We have covered almost all the major modules of Dynamics 365. You can see we have done 3 sessions on overall Dynamics 365 capabilities, 5 sessions on specific sessions on finance module, 2 sessions on supply chain, 2 sessions on Copilot and agents, 2 sessions we have done for the products that we have built on top of Microsoft Dynamics, owned by the Solution Consulting. 1 session on project operations, one session on Business Central, and one on CRM operations as well. We have built a community of 2,000 plus organization across 3,500 plus professionals have joined us across these webinars, and we continuously engage them with a lot of informative and exclusive content on Dynamics 365. So today we'll be covering 4 topics specifically around Microsoft Dynamics 365 Premium license capabilities, business performance analytics, demand planning, inventory visibility add-on, and autonomous invoice capture. And then we'll be taking up your questions, and our principal consultant will be answering it one by one as well. Very quickly, because I see out of 300 plus registrations that we have received, a lot of new people have registered with us, so they would not be knowing about the solution consulting. So very quickly, in just 5 minutes, I'll just walk them through around our solution services and our capability. So in terms of the services that we offer, any end-to-end IT consultation, be it any kind of system readiness study, process improvement study, or solution fitment study, end-to-end Dynamics 365 project implementation, new implementation or upgradation, any third-party integration or customization on top of Microsoft Dynamics 365 will be able to do it. We also do provide support and maintenance contracts where we'll take care of all the change requests post project implementation. Reporting and analytics, we have a separate arm that takes care of your Power BI, Fabric reporting and dashboarding. And we also provide resources which will be dedicated to your team, and they'll be augmented, and specifically they will be working on for your project only. In terms of the solutions, we are an exclusive Microsoft Dynamics, or rather Microsoft. We do not engage in any other service line at the moment. So anything and everything under Microsoft Dynamics 365 umbrella, we'll be able to provide you. We are one of the top partners across the GCC region. This is a little bit about our journey. We started our operations in 2016, and by 2019, from Gold Partner, we became a solutions partner. Then we became a solutions partner and got a specialization in finance, got certified specialist in business applications as well. And now we are a certified specialist across 4 domains: business applications, data and AI, infrastructure, digital and app innovations. And we've got specializations in finance and supply chain. At the moment, we have 3 offices. We are headquartered in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And we have a sales and marketing office in KSA. Majority of our senior consultants and management sits out of our Dubai office. Our delivery team, our mid-level and junior consultants, sits out of our India office, which has almost 120 plus member team. In terms of the projects that we have delivered projects across all the GCC countries. We have delivered projects across a couple of European countries, couple of African countries, and South Asian countries as well. We're proud to say that currently we are 190 plus member team specifically and exclusively for Dynamics 365 capability, be it FNO, Business Central, or CRM capability as well. In a very large ecosystem of Microsoft partners, we are able to stand out because of the kind of team that we have been able to build in last 4 to 5 years. At the moment, we have 190 plus consultants across different modules: supply chain, finance, commerce and HR, project operations, CRM, data analytics, and Business Central. All the modules have different level of experience of consultants. So we are a complete comprehensive team that has a lot of experience, and in terms of quantity and quality as well, we are at par. Not just the quantity and quality of the consultants that we have, the kind of experience that we have built in last 8 years has been magnanimous as well. We have worked with almost 190 plus clients across different sectors. We have immense experience in retail and trading, healthcare and pharma, telecom technology, real estate, manufacturing, distribution and trading, logistic and enterprise warehousing, food and beverage. We have worked with some of the government and semi-government entities across GCC as well. We have done almost 120 plus full implementation FNO and Business Central projects, 10 plus CRM and customer engagement projects. And in a ERP market where almost like 50 to 60% of the implementations are not fully successful, all of our projects are 100% successful. We do not own a single failed implementation. On top of it, we have developed 10 ISV solutions, 10 products that we have built on Microsoft Dynamics 365. All of them have been listed on AppSource. You can see we have identified some of the gaps in the industries, in the processes, and we have customized the solution and built our products on top of it. These are real estate management, global payroll solution, treasury management solution, pharma retail insurance management, advanced budgeting, contract management, advanced trade rebate management, production cost control, and investment module, and a marketing application as well. We are proud to say that we are one of the most exclusive and comprehensive Dynamics 365 team of consultants, practitioners in GCC region. Our co-founders, Mr. Sajir Abdulaziz and Mr. Sobijan Joseph, both of them have more than 20 plus years of experience across multiple domains. They have enough experience under Microsoft technologies as well. Our N-1 leaders, who are basically our technology practice heads for FNO, for Business Central, for CRM, and for customization, they also have immense experience across different domains as well. On top of that, we have 46 plus senior consultants, 59 mid-level consultants, and 87 junior consultants as well. So this overall comprehensive and exclusive team for Dynamics 365, very seldom you are going to find across any other partner. So not wasting much time, I'll just pass the baton to our principal consultant, Mr. Sajir Abdulaziz, who will be taking you through the topic.
So good afternoon, everyone. Just start my session. So just move into my screen. So I'm not sure about the complete audience list, but end of the day, I truly believe there are a lot of people, they are already using Microsoft Dynamics in some shell, or there can be some set of customers who are looking into coming towards this ecosystem as well. So obviously, for many times, we were able to see this is the 365 Dynamics F&O. We have gone through many different modules during multiple sessions as part of its capability and everything. But when we look into people, we have seen Microsoft as having different licensing perspective in terms of now they have introduced Dynamics Finance Premium. So in terms of capacity, what Finance Premium offering is, it's provide a complete comprehensive planning, finance planning solution, which is available as part of the Finance Premium license, which obviously is a value add for existing Dynamics customers who are using it, or probably can be future customers who are willing to look into the data as well. So then we thought of introducing the capabilities of the solution in a nutshell for everyone to understand how the new capabilities are going to help, what can be a new value add for the system as well. So probably we have done a couple of sessions in agentic AI related everything, during last time as well. Now we will be able to see there is a lot of growth in terms of capabilities in F&O, in terms of agentic AI capabilities as well. So I'll begin with the one, two notes of these new things as well. Probably people didn't notice. You were able to see like that when we log in, we were able to see the session of F&O like this view. Now Microsoft is saying us there is an immersive home view is available. You'll be able to see the immersive home view, how it's different. Then, along with the agentic capabilities, the immersive home view comes. There, you will be co-working with agents. Previously, people were talking in a sense like that, what an AI is going to do. Now, that's in action as well. Then on top of that, there are many premium capacity products which functionality Microsoft has released called business performance analytics, then demand planning as a industry scale product. Then a couple of additional products in terms of capability, invoice capture and inventory visibility as well. So how this new added capability is going to help in terms of customers along with the capability of this one. Now in F&O, when we enable the immersive view, we will be able to see like that, okay, suddenly now it's starting talking about some agent stuffs and everything, new task to do. Now one AI generated content is there. Now you can see there are suddenly a couple of agents are available. They are called purchase order follow-up. That's one agent. Then purchase order update from vendors. Then an account reconciliation agent as well, which is available. So how these three agents are going to help in terms of the new agentic experience. Probably account reconciliation in terms of any organization which can be every day, which they are supposed to do, or every week, which they are supposed to do. They are ledger to subledger reconciliation. This is one thing which people were doing historically in a finance standpoint. Now, suddenly, I'll be able to introduce an agent. That agent will do the job for you. What I will do, I will configure the agent and system by saying, okay, let this agent do this reconciliation for this particular legal entity. So for a period, I'll design the period, how it is decided to be done as part of a fiscal period and financial period standpoint as well. Then I can see which under area I have to do this. I can say in a bank, account payable, account receivable, and this one. These people were doing it historically, but suddenly now we will be able to see like that. Now the agent is going to come. It's going to give me by saying in my account payable, there are say, 7 exceptions are there. Then I can see against in ledger. This is in ledger, but not in subledger. Something is what voucher amount mismatch. So previously we have to export this, import this. We have to do this left, right using Excel. Now suddenly you are seeing like that. I have my very precise, crisp data available for me to take a decision. Then I can even accept without any change. I can reverse it, create a journal entry. All this kind of transaction I have to focus rather than I begin my exception analysis starting from my ledger standpoint. So I thought of this webinar today, definitely not fully focusing on these agents today, but as people are seeing what is the agentic AI experience, how it's going to come. Now you will be able to keep on seeing new agents are getting developed and new agents are getting released as part of this one as well. So in a library standpoint, I'll be able to say supplier communication agent. That means based on my supplier, I can draft an email to follow up on delayed purchase orders per purchase order using formal and non-urgent. So I can give such tones, then system will automatically start sending emails on my purchase orders which are getting delayed. Otherwise, it can be one person day in a day-to-day cycle. He has to do that one. Now, suddenly, now my agent is there. Now I can deploy an agent as part of that one, and the agent will be able to do this task for me. This is the new era of the agentic AI experience which is coming in. So this is a glimpse of the beginning. So we'll be able to see like that. Probably in coming days, there will be some 10, 15 agents will be working along with us, which they will do day night in terms of getting our things done as part of in an operational cycle standpoint. So let us now delve into the topic where which we are focusing as part of this one. This is D365 performance analysis. So how it will help in terms of uh, the valuation is like that. Okay, I have product as well, then I have presentation. I hope everybody will be able to see it. So I have a multiple screen. 1 second. So how the ecosystem works in terms of this one. Now, you, as I have told, you are seeing the application. In my ecosystem, suddenly I'll be able to see like that. Okay, when I click this particular thing over here, it will navigate me into the
Sajid, your screen is
performance.
not presented.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I switched between this. So the business performance analytics, when I move into, I'll be able to see there is a business performance planning, which is available inside my Dataverse. So once I move into my Dataverse, so this BizApps available as part of my CRM ecosystem. Today, Microsoft keep it like one version on app. So you will get the data back and forth in both the system in terms of the requirement standpoint. Now you have the complete things available in a standpoint. You will be able to see like that, okay, now let me position it. Now my home screen, I have my dimensions, my cubes, my steps, everything is available as part of that one. So the business performance analytics is an application which is going to give me the full-fledged capability in terms of keeping my dimension, creating the cube. Then I have to do my planning, analysis, everything using the powerful BA visuals which is available as part of the system. So let me navigate through that one. Now you will be able to see like that the business performance planning. I'll be able to define. One second. So now I'll be able to bring my data available from D365 or probably my data which is available in other things as well. I'll be able to bring it over there. May say the order to cash process, the complete thing which it is there. Now, inside my F&O, once I am having the business performance planning analysis, when I have implemented, I will be able to get my entire financial data back in form of my BI for me to start analyzing it, creating my planning and everything. In historically, how we were doing this is like that. We have to import this data back into Fabric, then consolidate the data and everything. So this is an out-of-the-box solution where the data is available. there is a spike, some set of orders are coming, then I can ask the engine why shift from this one happen. If there is some data available, it will be able to say there is not this one. Then I can ask the copilot to generate my insights of this particular thing as well. Then by looking into the data, now system is going to give me some assistance in terms of getting some insights out of from my system. And I'm moving a little faster. There is some hiccup background, but this way now we will be able to completely in a much more better system for my distribution trading companies, for my forecasting things and everything to work. Then I'll be able to use the full-fledged capability out of the box from system. Now I'll be able to see it like that. There are many good data views are available. I'll be able to take it outside in terms of then seeing my data. Then I can edit the data based on my requirement. I say like that, okay, here I am seeing 200, then I'm seeing it like that 300, or I'll be able to 35, then in total I can edit by saying 4,500 some demand. Then automatically now you'll be able to see system is automatically taking the changes. Then I can discard the changes, or I'll be able to take it forward as well. So this is more or less this is going to help the inventory oriented distributor channel, retail channel and everything to have a much more sophisticated system for you to handle your demand forecasting and related details as well. That's a very quick overview about the demand forecasting. Now you will be able to build your forecast. You can monitor that one. Then you will be able to work with your team to ensure like that there is multiple approval cycles, everything is happening, and who is making the changes, what changes they are making, everything will be visible for you to see based on what you made the changes. All these things you will be able to bring into one perspective and view. So with this, okay, now the demand forecasting, which we have covered as part of that one, you have see full-fledged how it is moving in an F&O standpoint completely as well. Now there is a product available called inventory visibility available. This is the functionality where you feel like that, okay, my stock on hand position today, based on a retailer or a trader, you have multiple channels, you have many aggregators available, then you have many other parties which is interested in your data. Your current stock on hand position, which you probably will be using different channels, Amazon's, known or any channel in UAE for it to make sales, or it can be in any other channel as well. But now you would like to supply the stock on hand position in real time to that one. In previously, we have to write APIs for us to get the custom visibility for the stock related everything and everything. Today, it's not required. You are getting a complete microservice available for you, but it will allow you to give a global view of your real-time inventory. You doesn't need to connect to your funder for getting the inventory calculated. If 1,000 people are connecting from different regions and stores, probably the funder get clogged. So instead of that, Microsoft come up with a wonderful architecture. Here you will be able to completely view your real-time inventory from anywhere. You can provide the microservices to people. They will be able to start using it. Then another thing is a central inventory adjustment. You with a very sophisticated small scale, if you would like to do an adjusting on damage or anything, you can just post it from outside. Then it will go as well. Then another soft reservation is consider I'm a large distributor of, let us say, furniture or anything. Before placing the order, whenever I am selling it through a third-party sales channels, then immediately I'll be able to do a soft reservation without without completely posting my sales order inside my F&O system. So today the world is changing, the way we were doing business is changing. So our stock position, then taking such reservation and everything, which are pretty important in terms of this one. Then I'll be able to do a pre-allocation of my stock with my inventory allocation, related details, everything which you are supposed to do as part of the system as well. I'll take you the system, then you will be able to see there is a complete product available in terms of this called inventory visibility. So whenever F&O system, this inventory visibility is available, you will be able to completely do your on-hand query. This is one example which I am showing. There you will be able to keep your complete stock on position based on your organization ID, your details, everything, you will be able to see it. Then you can do inventory adjustment. How it will happen is like that. You do it here, automatically this from go from here to the F&O system. So soft reservation you can do. So you have the complete API available out of the box for you to start doing such transaction. Previously, which require a lot of development efforts and everything, but today you will be able to start calling this API with these details. Once this is enabled, then automatically the transaction will get posted to the financial system as part of this one. The possibilities are immense in terms of providing your stock on hand position. You will be able to take the orders from others, then reserve the stock, then provide the real-time visibility to others. Then in meantime, but end of the day, when you do the final posting, the soft reservation will reversed and you will be able to completely do the posting as part of that one. So this product allows us to do all these capabilities out of the box with very less configuration and stuff, so that will enable us to do much things in a better manner as part of that one. So as we planned an hour, then I'm running short. I'm little this one. Then invoice capture is a complete functionality which is available from system. So you will be able to do the previously we may required some third-party development stuffs and everything as part of that one. Then Dynamics Microsoft itself is providing an invoice capture as a functionality out of those capability which doesn't require any development. I'll be able to completely do my invoice capture transactions from my system out of the box as part of that one. I see my captured invoices. So let us see my captured invoice details, which it is there. I have created one sample. Then you will get a provision how this particular invoice from a vendor, how it look like, then what and all data which it was processed by the system, how it is matched with the invoice lines and everything, then it will be able to take it forward from there. It can have your complete invoice capture as well as your thing. Then you can completely define how your setup will work. You say like that, what are the channels I'm going to get these details? I'll say I'm going to get it in form of an email from somewhere. Then the email ID related details which you will provide over here, then automatically system will capture the details. It will get transformed back into the details, and from there it will be able to completely handle the transaction. Now you understood one uploaded invoice automatically now it's transforming the data. Now, once I say create, why it's stopping is like that. It's saying this particular purchase order is not there in a funder, which I have received. Then probably if it's coming correctly, then only system will post it. Otherwise, I will match it as well. Then against the purchase order, if the quantity is there, everything it will be able to look into. Then I can even completely define how the learning will happen, continuous learning, everything will happen. So I don't depend on developer. I have a full-fledged self-solution available out of the box, which is doesn't require any development. I'll be able to configure it and I'll be able to completely use it as is. So these are the 4 areas which I would like to capture, which is available along with this one. Now, the license requirement of this is a little different. By out of the box, you have 300 transactions. You will be able to 1,000 transactions. So you will be 100 transaction you will be able to use out of the box. If you want additional capacity, then you have to procure additional capacity as well. As I have told, D365 got some premium licenses for SEM. You need to have $300 for the demand planning to run. Then the finance premium, you require this $300 as the premium license is required for a user. One another advantage is like that now Dynamics is giving us a provision to buy the premium license 10 users instead of the finance 20 standard users are required. Obviously, that's a separate set of discussion which we are need to take it. But in a more or less in terms of a system standpoint, it's going to give you the business performance analytics and demand planning out of the box with this additional added $100 license. You are going to get this additional functionality from system. It's obviously end-to-end connected, very matured. It contains the modern capabilities of AI and everything for existing customers to use it as part of that one. So I know there was a little hiccups happened in between, but sorry for that. But other than that, I will be able to take your questions. Then we can discuss more about the functionality.
Anand, can you please launch one of our polls. We just wanted to understand if you would like to have a separate sessions around your queries, your business specific challenges, or your requirements around the topic today, or anything with respect to Microsoft Dynamics 365. We'll be able to help you and set up separate sessions with you with our principal consultants. So, Anand, please launch the poll right away, and post that
Sure.
we will have our Q&A session.
Yeah, the poll has been launched.
I request everyone to please respond to this poll. We'll get to know whether you have any separate session requirement related to Dynamics 365 or not, and we'll reach out to you.
See, to answer a couple of these questions, you can add as much as new BI in using the data. As I am showing you one example, you will get the complete your views available there. You can keep on adding new things based on your requirement with this data, what is available as part of the system. So it's not limited to what is coming out of the box. It's more or less we have to build it. We have some sample template is available, but this complete entire data structure is available for us to build any kind of financial transaction which it is required as part of that one, which obviously using the data feed available inside the commerce, the dataverse. This is I created one dashboard from the inventory visibility. There you will be able to completely see the stock on hand position, total on hand, how much everything without even disturbing the Fando data metrics. Now I can completely see the stock metrics out of my database from my database over here.
Rajiv, from 1635 timestamp, I have just, we can answer all the questions. I have added previous questions as well in the chat box.
Yeah. See, Mubi Mohan, these agents are added in the premium as well as it's added only, the agents are available in every license. It's part of available inside system. You doesn't need premium license for that one. Premium license is only required for the business, this BPA as well as the demand planning. See, let us say your second question, reconciliation is good AI option. Is it limited only to 4 modules? No, it's a subledger to ledger module. Microsoft has by default to remove that one. My bank reconciliation, my AR AP, which is already available, which you will be able to achieve it using. And it's not limited. What Microsoft is providing today is only as a capability in terms of by saying like that, okay, now we are provided you 3 examples. Now, we as a vendor will be able to extend that into any levels possible. If tomorrow I would like to get it reconciled in any other area, retail reconciliation for statement posting or any other area, we will be able to get it done as part of this. Planning, demand planning is not only at, it's at quantity level, not at value. We generally what I have created, but the system is created for you to look in the perspective of both as well. So I can do that. I can configure my tables accordingly. Then I'll be able to get it accordingly. My value as well. My not only as a quantity but as a value as well. Muhammad Wasil has asked a question: can we apply budget controls on operation account, asset account, or it's limited to expense only? You can bring the entire financial ledger transactions over here. You can use your own formulas, then you will be able to put up external values as well. As you say like that, your budget is an external value, or you will be able to bring the budget value from F&O itself. Then we can ask logically how it's required to be compared. Then we will be able to generate report. One question, can we add new reports or view in BPP? No, there is no limitation. You will be able to build any number of reports as you require. Another question, what is the base of my forecast? My forecast is based on my historical sales data or my current inventory position. So system will decide my historical sales data, how the forecast is going to work as part of that one. There you will be able to see multiple historical this is available. Business performance analysis and BPP, business performance planning, these are one thing Microsoft initially told like that it's available as an Excel add-in. You will be able to bring the data back into Excel add-in in terms of BPA. But BPP is like that. The complete planning software is available with the Power BI related planning steps, not major other differences.
Sajid, I've added more questions in the table below. Recent chat, you can go. So it's structured, all the questions are structured in a table.
See the question whether it's used at quantity based for production, will it consider? It will consider both bill of material as well. Ideally, my planning, not my quantity consumption, not only in form of sales only. It will consume in terms of production. My other consumption model as well, I'll be able to bring the data over here. So once I bring the data, I'll be able to say how it has to be considered as part of this one. So in master planning, it obviously consider with the bill of material quantity as well, which is a available capability, which obviously will be considered for this as well. The best way to save license for D365 F&O, obviously, which you have to look into, analyze which area. But one thing which I have seen good is like that in previously you have to buy minimum 20 enterprise license for you to start the system. Now, if you buy 10 premium license as well, you will be able to get the base system as part of that one. So in that way, rather than starting with 2,210 into 20, $4,200, you will be able to start with $3,000 for the premium license. Probably generally people doesn't use much, but remaining you can start using it with attach as well. That's going to help you little. See, how can we get report of hard reserved, soft reserved? See, hard reserved is a soft reserved is a capability which is available in system. Let us say I'm in a furniture store. Customer says, I just want this product. I have to reserve the product immediately. Otherwise, some other customer will say like that. This product is available for sales. It's generally applicable for the white goods stores, large departmental stores, or the products are in such a nature where we have a lot of inquiries coming for a product. Before completing my sales transaction, I have to record somewhere by saying like that this one somewhere by saying like that, okay, I just need to reserve this product. I'm not recording a sales order here I am just doing a soft reservation order over there. Hard reservation is I created my sales order. What are the requirements for the basic license for D365? D365 to start the system, you need to have minimum 20 base license or a 10 premium license. These are the minimum requirement to start an F&O system. It can be base of finance or supply chain, but you need to have minimum 20 base. Yes, the invoice capture template can be modified. There is no such rule. I can load 10 files, 100 files, 200 files into the system for making it learning. And there is a provision available in system for to say continuous learning. Once you enable that one, the model will be able to learn based on the data available from your ecosystem. Then it will be able to get it mastered as part of that one as well. You don't need to code anything in system. You only just need to configure and say like that, how my invoice is it matching correctly, then you have to route it. The next time onward system will rightly pick it. No coding is required.
Sajid, I've added more questions. One more question.
Is it possible to configure the same email ID across all legal entities to receive vendor invoices in the invoice capture? In the invoice capture area, yes, obviously you see that one, but every vendor, if they're sending the details to one thing, you have a provision available for you to even bifurcate the details and build up some rules. This vendor, when this item coming, what will happen as part of that one? If you see over here, my invoice capture functionality, my setuping system, I'll be able to set up my mapping rules for this one. I'll say my legal entities are there. Then by legal entity, I'll be able to have some mapping rules. Then my vendor accounts based as well, what mapping rule I have to create it as part of that one. When the address contains this one, then you just need to do when the company name contains this one, you build the rules accordingly, which probably is one-time job, but it will help us to give the flexibility. We doesn't need to depend on the coders for doing things over here. That's an advantage out of it. I'm a fresher. How can I start? Have done the D365 CE training by guidance or suggested. Okay,
So we
that I
will
will
get back
answer.
on this question. You can move beyond. There's a question from Mr. Shamir.
How the BPA data flow works. Yeah, the BPA data flow works like that. Microsoft will do the refresh twice in a day. It using Synapse Link, but you doesn't need to do anything. You doesn't need to buy any additional license. This two Synapse push will be done by the business premium license as part of this one. It will be done daily twice. The BPA fits in that scenario as well, but you doesn't need to route these tables, which it is related with the Fando this one through your link, because when you have the BPA enabled automatically, this will build this cubes and systems inside, and that data is used by for the dataverse for the refresh, because your data is not coming into Fabric in this capacity. Your data is coming to Dataverse, and from there, system is doing it for reporting. So there is two scenarios as part of that one. So in your Dataverse to push the data today as well, this dual write capacity, you are not using any Fando, any Fabric or Synapse capacity. Microsoft will be running it in their own cost. See, you cannot have one license in two tenants. You can have one license in one tenant only. Yes, then it doesn't make sense. But you can have multiple legal entities available under one tenant. Let us say I have one company for my retail, another one for my manufacturing, another one for my distribution. Then you can have these three companies over there.
If anyone has any other question, they can raise their hand or just write down in the chat box. If you'll raise your hand, we'll unmute
See,
your mic and you can directly answer.
this particular area require a lot of one-to-one consulting, because when you see it, that can get simple, but when we delve into that one, only the complexity begin. But in terms of capacity, you are getting two products, which is very good, especially one product, demand planning, which is really useful in terms of